Welcome to 3D Amazon FBA. Today I'm going to show you guys 5 items that I sold for massive profits this month. I think I went further than a week, but you'll see 5 items that I sold for huge profits. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. I do one of these videos pretty much every week, and then I do a couple more videos during the week to help you guys with your Amazon business. All right, so let's get into this. All right, so the first item I got here is a CoComelon plush figure that I got at DD's Discounts. I did a video on flipping CoComelon a week and a half ago. Make sure you check that out to give you some tips on where I find my CoComelon products. But as you can see, I had sold 15 of these, and it took me 6 days to sell 15 of this toy. Cost me $16.23 with tax, so that was a $14.99 purchase price plus tax, and I made $20.88 15 times in like 10 days. Excuse me. So this was an amazing item. I regret I didn't go to all 3 DD's Discounts, and here where I'm at, they're pretty far apart. At least one of them is 20 minutes away from the other ones. But I got all of these at one store, and I really regret not going back and getting more. So let me show you guys what this item is, or at least trying to get more. So this is all it is. It's just a basic plush toy. You know, the head was like a solid head, like a Cabbage Patch doll type item. And then you see just this plush here. The price is currently $29.99, but there's one guy selling it at that price. And then you can see everybody else has theirs for $47.99. And you come look at the Keepograph, it was going for $24.99, and then it's been jumping up and down for the last month almost. But CoComelon is extremely popular. If you ever see anything CoComelon, make sure you scan it, because it's going to sell pretty much as soon as you get it in there if the pricing is right. But even at the $29.99, you would still make money. You see, you'd still buy it for $5.46 profit. Not amazing, but with this sales rank, you'll make good money still. In this store here, River Colony Trading, I've been competing with them. They seem to buy all their stuff at Ross and all the discount stores, because I see them on almost every single listing I ever have, coming out of Ross and DD's Discounts and stuff like that. So the next item I've got for you guys is a First Act Frozen 2 mic and amp. I think I got this at DD's Discounts too. Nope, got this at Ross. I was only able to find 2 of them, and I went to a couple Rosses on this day, but made $18.14 profit twice. And these were fairly big. They were about like this. I mean, they weren't gigantic, they weren't oversized or anything like that, but these both sold. You can see they both sold in the same day. So this was real quick money. I think I just sent this in like a week and a half ago. So this was an amazing find here, and I didn't really expect them to sell this fast. I don't think the sales rank was as low as the CoComelon toy. So let's go. But this is all it was. You see it has the little amp on the bottom and the microphone stand. The price has dropped a little bit since I sold mine. But yeah, the sales rate is 161,000. Like, I was in a Facebook group, and some dude was saying, oh, don't buy toys over 100,000 because they'll never sell and stuff like that. He was trying to give someone some advice. And this shows you that that's not true. I try to stay underneath 200,000 unless there's like a unique circumstance where I'll make like $15 on a $3 purchase price, and there's like one other seller. Then I'll do it because there's not much competition. But you can see this didn't sell for a while. No one had it in stock, is why the sales rank dropped. And as soon as it was in stock, it sold. And the sales rank picked up a little bit. So Amazon was selling theirs for $24.99. You see the sales rate was like 50, 60, 70,000. And then someone had it in stock for about 2 to 3 days here. And theirs sold. So this item sold really good. This week it sold 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 in this week. So that's not bad, especially if you only get a few. And it was really quick money. So even with the price dropping, be making $9.18 profit, which is still really good, especially since it's a $5.40 purchase price. I would buy this all day. And right now we're getting into the Christmas season, so I do recommend buying larger quantities than you normally would of toys that you believe would be profitable, because we're looking, by the time you buy it, you prep it, you ship it gets to Amazon, and before Amazon checks it in and then redistributes it, you're talking 2 to 3 weeks, and by then we're almost in September. And Q4 kicks off hot and heavy October, so I recommend trying to get as much toys and stuff as you can. So what we got next is a Stephen King pop. Excuse me, I haven't been selling as many pops as I normally do, except for a few I got wholesale. But this one I want to show you guys. So here locally we have an FYE, and it relocated to the mall. And this is an older pop. I think I got one in my collection. I think I bought it about a year ago. And they must have found one when they relocated. And, they had it on the when I went into FYE, and I bought it. So I bought a bunch of clearance pops. So FYE, what they do in the one locally anyways, is they do buy 2, get 1 75% off. And I bought a bunch of clearance pops to go with this one. Plus, if you pay they charge $10, but if you threaten to cancel, they'll lower it to like $5 for their the reward program or their discount program. So I got a 10% discount on top of the buy 2 get 1 free. So if you were to buy this pop by itself, I think they charge $12.50 or $13, I think, for their regular price pops, and that's before the discount. So after all the discounts, it came to $8.86 each. And you see I sold it for $47.47, so I made almost $30 on the Stephen King pop. Stephen King is extremely popular, as most of you guys should know, and I have most of his pops. There's a few Stephen King pops I don't have, but it is extremely popular as well. So this is one of those instances where it was under over a 200,000 sales rank, and I bought it. I don't think there was any FBA sellers. So I took the chance because I knew it would sell, especially with Halloween coming up. So this is Stephen King holding the It balloon. And one thing for those of you that don't know with the stickers, like this one shows the special edition stickers, and FYE, they have their own sticker. So the special edition is an overseas, because FYE is, I don't think they're worldwide. So like in Europe or Australia, they'll have this special edition sticker, where here in the States, you'll see like Walmart sticker, Target sticker, and stuff like that. Excuse me. So don't worry about the sticker if you buy these at retail stores. So this is going for $38.50 currently. So I would still make about $20 on it. But you can see it sells consistently even with the higher sales rank. And it was selling for as much as $48.50. And I sold mine around $47, and it sold within a couple days of being in the warehouse. Like pretty much once it was no longer on back order from being redistributed, it sold. But yeah, this is a 270-day-old pop, and I sold some before whenever they first came out. So I think I sold some back here in the $30 range. Maybe it was back here. I think I sold my other ones, because I think I sold like 4 or 5 others. But yeah, don't worry about the special edition sticker if you see that in the picture. So next, I've got some ketchup, some Heinz tomato ketchup. Cost me $1.98, and I was able to sell it for $14.44 and $14.42. This I sold a couple weeks ago, so I made $6.35 profit. quadrupled my money on this this investment. And I got this at the grocery outlet, and it's just basic little bottles of jalapeno ketchup. I think this one was a bundle though, because I think this was a bundle of 2. Yeah, see, pack of 2. And the prices dropped to $11.32, and I sold mine for $14.44. But it would still be profitable. I would still buy this all day. So what I paid $1.98 because they were 99 cents a bottle. So I would still be making $3.45 profit on a $2 purchase price. The sales rank is amazing at almost 27,000. So you just take the 2 bottles, put them in a poly bag, seal it, attach an Amazon barcode, and send it off. You know, since this is plastic, you don't need to bubble wrap it or anything like that. But if I was to find some today, because I'm going sourcing as soon as I'm done making this video, I'm going to buy all that they have. But you see, it was consistently selling even for $17 with the 20,000 sales rank. But you got some people eager to sell theirs, so they dropped the price. But I sold mine right in here for $14.06, $14.54, and then these guys got eager to sell theirs, I guess. I don't know. They're costing themselves money. This guy here is costing himself at least another, $14, $15 profit just because he wants to sell his first. Doesn't make any sense to me, especially when it's selling this quick. Make sure you guys don't tank the prices. You're costing yourselves money. So the last thing I've got here is a Hexbug Gladiator Prometheer, I guess. This is that's the character name. I always scan Hexbug. I sold a ton of Hexbug last Christmas, and I do sell them periodically through the year. Every year Target goes through and clearances out their Hexbug collection and brings in fresh product. I made a lot of money selling clearance Target Hexbug stuff last year. But you can see I got this for $5.41. I bought this at Five Below, and I made $7.91 profit. So I more than doubled my money on this toy. So this was another really good find. But yeah, I scan these when I see them at Five Below. I rarely see them at Ross and Didi's Discounts except for Christmas time. Sometimes you'll see these at Burlington Coat Factory as well. So this one you can see has a pretty bad sales rank. I think it showed like 340,000 and a 90-day at 266,000. But I chose to take a chance on it because these things are like this big and there's nothing to them. So they're super lightweight. Yeah, this is how big they are, extremely small. But you can see it still sells a little bit, even at the, say, $300,000 or 300,000 sales rank. It's still sold for this month, so if there's like 1 or 2 people selling it, you'll sell yours within the month. Statistically, you should be able to. And you can see here, there's 3 people selling it. So, at that sales rank, you'll still sell 1 a month with this amount of competition. Actually, it looks like there's only 2 people. So all 3 of you should sell 1 a month. And with there being 2 FBA sellers, you should sell 2. The other guy should sell 1, or that guy will sell 1 and you sell 2, whatever the case may be. So sometimes it's worth it when there's no competition. And you can see it does sell with 34 ratings, so people will still buy it. So, sometimes it's worth taking that risk for the stuff with a really crappy sales rank. So that's what I've got for you guys today. I hope you guys got some value from this video. These were some really good pickups for me. I made a lot of money on just these 5 items. I probably made about $400. So, it was totally an awesome month for these toys and the ketchup. So make sure you guys like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.